right here you have the lot which I bought 2 years ago. I haven't seen this for 2 years ago. When I bought this, it was a lot of trees here up front, but my brother helped me to cut them up, organize everything a little bit. There was some bushes, so he also cut this up. So he did really nice job. I'm really happy and I'm really lucky to have such a good brother. So basically the lot which I bought is 1700 square meters. And like I said, it is in the town called Dziwnów, and it is right on the Baltic shore, northwest part of Poland. But this particular place right here, it's located in the part of Dziwnów, which is on the island called Volin. It's across the bridge, where on one side you have the main part of town Dziwnów, and then on another side you have another side where there is a military base, and there is couple also. There's like I would say the quarter of part of the Dziwnów, and that's where this place is. So when you look towards this area, there is a route going towards the bay, big beautiful bay. It's like another, I would say 1 kilometer. It's very quiet here. I really love this. And then going towards this area, it's towards the main route, and then you have couple shops and the street. But what I was dreaming about, to have the place where you cannot hear the traffic. And let me stop for a little bit, so we'll see if you can hear the traffic on the street. It's pretty amazing. You can only hear the birds. Yeah, so that's the place where I'm gonna be retiring here. So the surrounding area, if you look further, this grass, this is characteristic for wet area, but the wet area is on another side of this route. So my piece of lot, as you can see on this area where you can see right now, there's not many far like big trees, but on this side where I have, you have pretty big trees. What this indicates is that the area is not wet, that the ground is not wet, because you have to realize that we are in the shoreline. So anytime you take a shovel and start digging, I would say half a meter, there is water right away. So, and this particular area is considered that it could be flooded from the bay, which not really happened exactly in this part where we are right now. So my lot is on the corner, it's the corner lot where you have one street here going towards the city, towards the main route, which I will be communicating using this street to get out and get in. And then going forward, this street goes, this route actually, it's not a street yet, it's going towards the bay area, which is beautiful. And eventually there will be a marina, there will be a boat, which I would tell you I'm a little bit afraid, because this route, it's gonna get busy, but that's okay for now. I hope it will not be very busy. And then there is another route cutting over there, towards this area over there, over there going, and there is already some people started building little cottages. So this part here where my brother cut the trees is I was able actually to cut those trees without any costs and without any permissions, because you are allowed to cut 500 square meters if you have residential lot, and this lot is considered residential. But I know from some of my friends living here that that you can build actually not houses but cottages for rental for people which don't have the foundation. You don't have to dig the foundations, and then you can just basically make some money off the tourists, because this is area where there is tourism and there is a lot of people coming in. So I'm planning to do not immediate building right now, but eventually sometimes in the future. I don't know, maybe 5-10 years, but it's such a quiet and beautiful area. So now let's talk a little bit about this, how much I paid for this place. I paid around $30,000 for 15, it's actually 1,700 square meters, which is not a lot in this area, because for my another lot, which I bought here, I paid around $200,000. So it's a big difference. The reason why, because when you see right now, the roads are not paved. There's basically there's basically not much development here. I'll show you. I came here on my mother's bike. Sorry for my my stabilization. Yeah, I came here using my mom's bike. So right here, as you can see, the roots are not really, it's just like, you know, the forest roots. And so going towards this way, also the same. So there is not much development yet, and eventually these streets will be paved, will be asphalt, whatever, because the same with another lot which I bought in a mountain area. Maybe one day I'll have a chance to shoot the video for you. Okay, so from here you will see, you will have the better view of entire lot. Here you go. So this is the route where you can see far away some buildings. So that's a route going towards the town. And this is the corner lot which I bought. I wanted to buy the corner lot because it's actually you get more land, because this corner on the map does not belong to me. It belongs to the street, but I know that I will be able to use it as a parking space because no one else will be using it, because it will be close to my lot. And right here, sorry for the shake up, right here is this another street going to more lots, and this street right here is going towards the Bay Area. So, and this area around is wetland. If you go further beyond these tree lines, then you will see that it's a wet area. And those bushes, I don't know if you call them bushes, but these are characteristic plants for area where there is a wet area. And like I mentioned earlier, on another side you have stable ground, not really wet, because you have a huge trees growing here. So that is it. And I'm really happy, I'm really excited. I haven't been here for 2 years. My brother is already telling me to start building something here, maybe for tourism or live here, move in here. I don't think that I'm ready to move in right here, right now. I still feel like I have a lot of energy and I can work in United States, and and basically make some money. So eventually this will be the place where I'm gonna be retiring, but not as of right now. But I'm really happy to have something like this. So the reason why I'm showing this to you, so maybe you are right now working really hard, you are in your 20s, 30s. I would keep looking for the place where you want to retire eventually, and maybe buy something over there in the area which is not developed yet, like this area right here, because I guarantee you within a couple years, when I'll be making the video from here, this route will be paved and it's not gonna be looking like this. So what I'm trying to tell you is try to predict the future. I'm looking at this route right now, and you're looking at this route, and it's gonna change. It will look different. And if you look and if you can see those changes in area where you want to retire eventually, you will have a big discount, big break. Like I said, it was $35,000. And right down the street, actually, if you walk all the way on another side of street and part of the town, I bought the lot, like I said, for $200,000. Why such a big difference? Because this another one is in the area which is much more developed as of right now. There is water over there, there is natural gas, the streets are paved. It's a little closer to the beach, yeah, I gotta admit this, but it's basically the area which is much more developed right now, and you just pay for this development. Right here, this development is coming in the future. So if you are smart, buy earlier, don't pay for the development, have a huge discount in the price, and then in the future, if you don't want to live there, just sell it. Sell it and you will make some money. But me, like I said, I'm not planning to sell it because I fell in love in this area. And as you can hear, you cannot hear much here besides birds. So that is the place which I really like and love, I would say. I enjoy. And already look at this box. This box, this is electricity box. It's on my neighbors on another side of street. So there is already access to electricity because someone just arranged this with the electric company, and they put the wire. I don't know how it works. Either you have to pay for supplying everything, or they will supply. I don't know. That doesn't matter. But if they did this on another side of street, you know what? I think that I can have this also on my side. So it's already starting to develop because it is a shoreline. It is a town located on the shore. So there will be always people coming in here, investing, spending money, and there will be always something going on. Unfortunately, there is gonna be a chopping of the trees, like you can see. But you know what? These are unwanted consequences. If you want to build something, you will have to move some trees. So that's like I said, I don't really like this, but there's no another way around. I'm not planning to cut all of the trees because this is just like a quarter of this lot. The most which I own are those trees, this forest. So I'm not gonna cut them up at all. Okay, so if you like this video, hit the thumb up, subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends, and like always, have a great day.